Welcome back, my babes and ladies. Welcome back to the Rip the Mic Show with your host, Sunshine, and our guest today is...
Baby Keefe, how y'all doing?
How you doing? Baby Keefe ain't nothing baby about this grown-ass man.
Nah,
how you doing?
No, I'm good, Sunshine. Thank you so much, Sunshine. You look good, too. You look like Sunshine. You glowing like one, too.
Even though I was mean as fuck to him.
We ain't got to talk about all that, man. We ain't got to talk about it. It's okay. I ain't take nothing the wrong way.
I know that's right. It's all love. It's all love.
All love, for sure.
So, the name, Baby Keefe, how did that get us down? Like, where did that come from?
Oh, man, my name a little deep, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on with it. I love deep, though.
Yeah. So you know, I come from a group, Rich Soul, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm in a 3-man group with my brothers. Mm-hmm. My brother Cash passed away in 2022.
Oh, my condolences.
Yes, thank you. His birth name is Keith.
Okay.
So, you know, when I decided to take on a solo career, I said I'm going to do it in honor of my brother. So he's my big bro, so I'm literally Baby Keefe. So that's my name derives from Cash.
Man, that speaks so much volumes to me already. Yeah. And I know your fan base is going to be like, damn, that's so deep. Man, that's real deep. Like, I love that so much. Yeah. That just lets me know you're really loyal to the people that you care about.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of people say that they are, but you actually,
I embody it.
The legacy, the name, everything.
The name, it's going to live on, and I'm going to make sure of it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I love that. I love that.
I got them tatted right there on my face. I ain't playing. That's my brother. I love him to death, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
So where is Baby Keefe from?
Originally I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay.
Originally, you know what I'm saying? But I was raised here. I've been here since like 99. So my entire
I was 8 years old.
You know what I'm saying? So my entire existence has been here.
Damn.
So yeah.
So let's talk about that. Because you said you've been here 99 in Atlanta.
Yep.
So obviously you've seen the different levels
for sure
of the city growth. The industry and the city and the culture and the growth.
Yes.
What was that like?
It was cool, man. When I got here, man, like, you know, I think I was who was I listening to when I first got to Atlanta, man? Like, because it took me a minute to adjust, but by the time I adjusted, I was already on like the Ludacris, you know, like 2000, 2001, the Outkast. That's what I was on as a jit. You know what I'm saying? So, I came up like literally got my Ludacris was my nigga though when I was a jit. Though I ain't gonna lie, I had got the cornrows. I used to rock the jersey. I had the Michael Vick jersey. Like I did all of that. You know what I'm saying? Because like. Luda was that nigga back in the day. You know what I'm saying? At least for me. When I was a jit. Stand up. Yeah. Shit, man. Chicken and beer. Or, you know what I'm saying? Word of mouth. All that shit, man. I used to play that shit religiously.
Shout out to you, Ludacris.
Yeah, shout out Luda, man. And it's so crazy because, as a jit, I don't know if you remember BET Uncut, but like, Pussy Poppin' was my favorite one next to Tip Drill by Nelly. I used to stay up 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Not 3 o'clock.
I mean, that's what time it came on.
Oh, damn.
It came on 3 o'clock in the morning.
You was really partying.
Man, come on, bro. I was a little man. I was a little man. Just being real. I was a little man.
Man, I love that. Yeah. Boy. So how has music really shaped your life, though?
It shaped it a lot. Like, like I tell people all the time, like, especially when you grow up without a father figure, like music was like literally the voice for me. Right. Like Tupac was my guy.
Man, do you hear me?
Yeah, Tupac was my guy. So like, Tupac in my mind when I was a kid was like my father.
Right,
you know
rest in peace, Tupac.
Rest in peace, Pac. Yeah. Obviously, by the time I had caught on to Pac, he was already gone. But once I started diving in and listening to him, I started literally collecting all of his shit. And to this day, you can play a song that's probably won't be a song I don't know word for word.
For the audience that's tuning in and your fan base, what do you mean by as a jit?
A child.
Okay.
Yeah. A child, a little kid.
I mean, because people that are not like us of our color are gonna,
like, so I wanted what the hell's that mean?
You're like, what is that?
J-I-T?
He said jit. What is that?
Yeah, since I was a child, man. Since I was a little kid, bad as hell, kicking in diapers and shit, man.
So what was life like growing up in Atlanta for you? Was there hardships?
Of course, growth? Yeah. It was hardships. I had a single mother, obviously. I just spoke about not having a father. I mean, my mama had different boyfriends, but shout
out to you, mom.
Shout out to my mama, but none of them niggas shit. She'll attest to it. None of them niggas shit. But I'm glad she brought them around because I seen what not to be. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen what not to be, I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna do the opposite of what the fuck he doing because I don't want to be nothing like this lame man.
I love that though because
not respectfully to all y'all. If y'all probably because a lot of them so crazy. A lot of them still follow me. They be reaching out to me, what's going on, bro? I'm like, bro,
I mean, cause
you was like
Keefe,
stepdaddy back in the day. Like, now you broing me, it's crazy. But it's all love though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no hard feelings, man. I had a good time as a child with some of those guys, but I just still knew as a kid what I didn't want to be a part of. Yeah, type shit.
You know, and I commend you for that, because a lot of, you know, men and women, not just men and women, when we're influenced, sometimes we think wrong is okay because that's what we're influenced by. Facts. So I appreciate the fact that you knew at a young age what wasn't okay and what you didn't want to be. So I give you your flowers for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. And you're doing the damn thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what? Because you're an artist, right?
Yeah, I'm everything.
Obviously, but as an artist first.
Yes.
What was one of the songs, like, did you make a song that you felt now is embarrassing?
Of course. My whole catalog is embarrassing as a child.
Why do you say that?
Just because it is. I mean, like, I guess
because you grew from
you just grew, you know, you go back, you know, I mean, most of the songs that I first recorded at that age, I don't even have anymore, but like the ones that I still have, like the ones I created maybe in like, like high school. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was okay, but it ain't nothing. Like, I've grown. I've evolved musically. So, you know, I definitely got a lot of embarrassing songs. And of course, back then I was in a group, so it was me and my brothers making all of those songs.
Right.
I didn't really have any solo records.
Okay.
So yeah.
I know you had all the ladies in school.
Yeah, I was popular. Yeah, that didn't happen until high school. Like from elementary into about maybe 7th grade, like I was not a ladies man.
I mean, I assumed it would be in high school.
Yeah. But by 7th grade, it kicked in. Like slimmed up. You know, I played football ever since I was 5, up until high school. So I ended up like slimming because I was a chubby kid, but I ended up slimming down, getting in shape. I cut my hair off from the braids when I got to high school, and it was on from there. So
you had braids?
I had braids.
I know,
for sure.
That's right.
Yeah. I had braids for sure.
Exhibiting in that.
You know what I'm saying? I thought I was ludicrous. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was ludicrous, man, for sure.
You're so funny. So what are some adversities that you face in the industry?
Oh man, damn, where the fuck do I start? It's a lot.
I can only imagine you got some stories.
Yeah, it's a lot. You know.
Okay, name the one that hurt the most for you.
The one that hurt the most.
And why?
I think the one that was most impactful was me and my brothers got a deal, a management deal.
Okay.
And it was like the worst deal ever. We didn't get no lawyers to look over the contract. We ended up signing the contract, you know, and it was all bad. You know
how old were you then?
I had to have been like maybe 17 at the time.
Okay.
About 17 years old. And yeah, it was just a bad deal. And it held us back for a little bit that we ended up having to change our name because we're not about to sit and not do nothing for a year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we end up changing our name, and then my mother got involved, and then she became management.
I know, that's right.
So we end up having a momager. You know what I'm saying? So our mother was really like hands-on with our career from that age up until even to today. You know, my mom not really hands-on like she used to be.
Right, but she's there.
But she's there. She still supports, you know, she's there, you know, but, you know, it's only because of her health. That's the only reason why she's not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm taking care of my mama, by the way. If you're a real man, you're going to take care of your mama because she took care of you.
I know that's
just how it go.
Man, you speaking gems because that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I feel about my parents. May my father rest in peace. So I commend you for that for sure.
Thank you.
And I'm going to keep her in my prayers.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
She got neuropathy. She ain't, you know, it's not like life threatening, but but
still
not as mobile as she should.
You still want people to pray for you.
For sure, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
So, what are some pros of you being in the industry, and what do you look forward to?
I think one of the pros of me being in the industry this long is literally I've learned how to navigate through the industry. I know how to network.
Right.
I can walk into any room and literally talk to anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I picked that up from Jay-Z. Like, I'm a vulture in any room.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to Jay-Z.
Shout out to Hove. You know what I'm saying? So like I just embody, you know, different methods from different artists that I inspire to be, and that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you don't mimic or copy them. You just take in what you've learned from them and apply it to your palette of who you are.
Right.
And that's what I did. So in that aspect, Jay-Z, I took on that from Jay-Z for sure. So yeah. That's one of the biggest things. And of course, at this point, like I'm like a master at branding. You know what I'm saying? Like I've only been Baby Keefe for.
I mean, you are your brand.
I am my brand, exactly. A lot of people don't understand that.
Right.
But once you understand it, then you know how to move.
Right.
You know, I was just talking to one of the guys outside. He was like, "Yeah, bro, like you're just bigger than music. You're just a brand. It don't matter what you do, people are gonna gravitate to it." I said, "True. Like I can throw parties. I can pack it out. I can drop a champagne. Don Pella, shout out Don Pella. I can drop a champagne. People are gonna support it. Like it doesn't matter what I do. I am the foundation, and everything that I create are the legs of the foundation.
I know that's right.
So I'm like the holding company.
Right.
Right.
Ooh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
irrevocable trust.
Irrevocable trust. You know what I'm saying? Private trust. That's what y'all need to be on. Not just a trust. Get a private trust, and you can protect all of your assets, including your home, and you ain't never got to pay a mortgage again in your life. But that's another topic for another conversation.
Why another topic for another conversation?
I mean, unless you want to talk about it.
I don't have a problem with it.
Man, we want to talk about private trust and exclusive equity, then we can get to it because that's right there. That's the true definition of generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, you can't have generational wealth without generations. So you got to have a legacy, which is kids.
Right.
Once you have kids, you got to, establish a private trust. The private trust, you put all of your assets into
all
it.
your assets.
And you make sure your legacy is beneficiaries of it.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at you.
Yeah. But
how old are you?
I'm a grown ass man.
Oh.
In the beginning. Yeah. My birthday just passed. My birthday was just about a week ago.
About a week ago.
So I'm over 30. I'm 30 plus. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you don't look. Damn, you don't look your age.
Yeah. I'm a grown ass man. Black don't crack.
Good.
I'm a grown ass man. I've been doing this for a long time, man.
Yeah,
so
you're 26.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I get that a lot. I do.
Do you?
Yeah,
I did too. That's okay.
Yeah. Because you said you was 8 and 99.
Yeah, we're not gonna keep going with that.
No, I'm just saying, me and you close in age is all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You're a little older than me, but we close in. I'm just playing. We close in age. We here though. We here in age though. We 90s babies. How about that?
I believe you in.
You know what I'm saying? We 90s babies.
3 years, yeah.
For sure.
So what do you have going on in 2026 before we wrap it up?
Oh, I got a lot going on. So 2026, I'm twitching this year.
Ooh, me too.
Yes, I'm twitching. I know you overheard me talking to Lala about some things. Of course, I'm launching my champagne, Don Pella. I'm doing a podcast called The Dozens, and this is just exclusively catered to the women because we as men within our communities, we got to make sure we hold ourselves accountable because we're the reason why women are the way that they are today. Ooh. So we got to, it's going to take a little bit of straightening. Okay. So and it's not women's responsibility to do it. It's the man's responsibility to make sure we put them. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, drop that gem, thank you.
Absolutely. So my podcast is predicated on that. So that'll be I start filming that this month.
Oh, I know that's right.
Yeah. So I got 2026 is about to be a lot of fun.
And I hear you're gonna be traveling some too.
About to be traveling a lot. So yeah, I'm excited for 2026.
Ooh, I'm excited for you. I want to be a little bit a part of it. Just a little bit.
Man, of course you can be a part of it. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have you on one of my podcasts for sure.
Okay, that'll be
absolutely lit. Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Because I'm not from Atlanta.
Yeah, so you got it. Where you from?
I'm from Micronesia. E falso.
Oh my God. So you're not American. See, so you got a different mindset when it comes to being a woman and how to operate within a relationship, right?
Absolutely.
You know how to submit to your man, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Because in my culture, that's what it's about.
And that's how you were raised.
For our men, yes.
American women are like that.
We're a lot similar to the Japanese culture.
Right.
So we don't speak unless we're spoken to. We can't really be left alone in a large group of men. So yeah, but we're talking about you.
No. Well, I was asking because the reason why I asked is because there's a vast difference between American women and every other woman across the globe. Literally, American women only stand out from the rest, and it's not in a good way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ooh. So when men are having a hard time with women,
we still love y'all though.
Of course, we love y'all to death, but it's the reason why women aren't marrying anymore. It's the reason why they can't get married. It's because they don't know how to be a woman. They don't even know what a woman is.
They want to be a man.
They want to be the man. You know what I'm saying? So I just seen an interview with the baddie, with Natalie Nunn. They asked her what she brought to the table. She said
crazy.
Money. She said money and popularity. I'm like, what the fuck? But that's the mindset of the American woman.
But no shot, no shade, no tea to Natalie Nunn because we love you, Zeus Network. But the truth is, I would have been like, well, my baddies, they are entrepreneurs first. And then they go out and venture out into these promotions and gigs, and they bring the beauty of the reality, even though they are fighting. Like, that's what I would have said. But when I heard and seen that, I was really disappointed. I figured that she might have been under the influence of alcohol, maybe.
I assumed that, and then I watched maybe 20 minutes of the clip, and
that shit was crazy.
I didn't get that she was under the influence.
I just seen her answer.
Yeah.
And I was really disappointed.
Yeah, I think everybody was. I think she felt bad. She probably looking back like, I should have said something different, but it is what it is. That's just the mindset of most American women, though, unfortunately.
And then at the same time, it's also what and how media portrays it, but you can't really say that when your answer is the way it was.
It was. And then she had plenty of time to think about her answer, and that's all she gave us.
Oh, we're not laughing at you.
I'm laughing at you. But it's okay though. It just take a little bit of straightening, man. And so I'm one of the guys just about to come in and put a little bit of straightening in, man. Like, because we can't have women like that be the influence of most women. We need y'all
to be more like flowers.
Absolutely.
Float in the water. Be elegant and beautiful.
Yes.
Swan, yay.
Yes.
A sponsor for today.
Yes.
I really enjoyed you, man. I really wish you could stay longer. You definitely got to come back, and I definitely will tap into your podcast.
Yes.
I love the name as itself.
Yes.
So I really appreciate you coming through. I wish it could be longer, but you definitely gonna come back, right?
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember y'all. He said that. Okay.
I said that, you know what I'm saying? This like a home for me, man. I love everybody that's a part of this. It's like a home for me. So yes.
Welcome
Thank you
back
so much, Sunshine.
Mike. Absolutely, and we definitely will be tuning in for 2026 with y'all. 10 minutes wasn't enough, even though it's 16. But it will take.
10 minutes wasn't enough.